Hey, good morning, Facebook world. I learned some things. So I'm going through physical therapy, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know. It's all for my low back and legs. So I found that I've got some arthritis and some degeneration in my last two vertebrae. So with that, I was getting a lot of nerve pain. And more than sciatica, but sciatica is definitely part of it, into my legs. So part of all of this, we're realigning my low back, and I am finding out that my PT is recommending ab exercises. And I'm like, oh, I've got this. Like, I do 10 minutes of abs every single day. I have a really strong core. And he actually kind of, I don't know, schooled me on this. And I wanted to share because I think it's so cool. So there are, of course, 3 different layers of your abs, and it's hard to reach all the 3 layers, but one of the really important components is actually your transverse abdominal muscles, which are the really low abs, and they're really deep. So it's hard to reach those in a lot of different moves. So I'm going to show you what he showed me, and I was blown away that it took me so long to even kind of figure it out. He said some people it'll take days. It took me a couple minutes, but let me show you. So you're going to lay on your back to try to find this and figure out how to engage the transverse abdominal muscles. And this is kind of called ab bracing. You might hear that. So you're going to find your hips. So I've got my hip bones here. And then you're going to want to go in just a little bit towards your belly button, from your hips in, and you want to engage those muscles. You want to feel those muscles tighten. Now I was like, how in the world? And I couldn't figure it out, and I started to laugh. And he goes, feel that? So laugh until you can feel those muscles engage. And that is how you want to be sitting, standing, walking, everything, every ab move, everything you do in life, you want those muscles to be engaged because they're going to help you protect your back. So, anyways, give it a try. See if you can do it. It like I said, it took me a little bit of time, but what helped is that I laughed, and then when I felt it, he's like, that's what you want to do. Now, then when I felt it, I struggled to like breathe normally. So it is practice. And, sorry, my husband just left. It is practice that you want to, keep doing this over and over again. But I had to practice just how to even breathe through it. So, okay, I've got it tight, but now how do I function normally, right? He's like, while you're sitting and driving, while you're sitting in the car, everything. Because what happens is we tend to take our hips and pull them the wrong way. And so this helps bring your hips into the right alignment and then tightens those muscles to help protect your low back. So ab bracing, who knew? I don't know, probably a lot of people, but I thought it was really cool. Like he said, he's like, you can have a 6-pack all day long, but not have a strong inner core. And obviously the strong inner core is what is the most important when it comes to, oh yeah, Jasmine, yeah. No, I've been going to PT now for a little over a week, 2, yeah. So it's been going really well. Things are changing, so I'm feeling better, but it's going to be a long haul, but I'm excited, and I am a good student because I want to learn and I want to get back. I love that he's like, I'm glad you're doing your exercises. Not many people do. So anyways, yes, I'm doing my exercises because it is important and I want to get back out there. So yeah, try the ab bracing thing. Do it in every little thing that you do. He's like, you'll kind of start doing it for 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden you'll realize you weren't doing it. So let's see. Katie, you feel it? Yeah, it's really crazy, right? And I know I went for a walk last night, and I was like, the whole time, I had my hands there, and that's what he told me to do. He's like, just keep your hands on your hips till you really feel that and can do it without thinking about it. But I've always been taught, to kind of pull your belly button in and down, and he's like, that's okay, but that's still not quite it. So even in like a plank position, that's what you need to concentrate on, is that transverse abdominal muscle. So pulling it in is going to really help protect your low back, and it's going to get the strength in the right area. And everyone wants to have a flatter, low stomach, right? So it's kind of a big win across the board. But yeah, PT's been going really well. I'm doing stretching exercises every day. I've got a couple of things that I'm to work on, things that I need to stay away from. So I just did a really good Pilates yoga mix this morning. I had to, modify. Like, I could push myself, but I'm not allowed to. So I'm a good student. I'm a good listener. Like I said, if you have an injury, listen to those professionals, because they're going to get you back quicker if you actually listen. So anyways, I'll let you guys have an awesome day. Try the ab bracing. Do it all while you walk, while you sit, while you stand. So, and you'll actually notice, like, my low back was less sore. Now, granted, my low back typically doesn't hurt me, but because of the adjustments from chiropractic, they've been a little bit sore, and my back was better yesterday. So who knows? Anyways, have a good one.